Hey, what's up guys? It's Corey here with Dapper Dollars. Today we're going to go over the life changes that are going on right now and what that means for the future of this YouTube channel and where I'm going to be putting my emphasis. You ready? Let's get started. So this channel is all about using the online income opportunities like Merch by Amazon and Etsy to build our income online and then invest this income in things like the stock market and real estate. If that sounds like something you're interested in, like and subscribe and let's get started. So, with a lot of changes that have been happening in my life, I've noticed that there are some things in my life that I'm doing that are yielding much more of a benefit in the forms of how much I get paid per hour than what I'm doing now. So let's start off with the fact that there are definitely going to be some changes with where I'm putting my time and what I'm going to be doing with my time in the future. And this mostly comes about because there is a realignment of priorities. Namely because my wife and I are having our first child, and this is amazing for us because we have been trying for so hard for this to happen. We have gone through a lot of trials as far as, losing children in the past and, just getting to this point now, having gone through fertility treatments and things like that. This is the process of 3 years of trying, now finally paying off in the form of us having our own child. And so I'm not going to screw this up. This is one of those things where we have tried for so long to do this that I'm not going to cut corners and prioritize things that are not doing well for time with our child and time with my wife to make sure that our relationship remains healthy and, intact. So what everything is doing right now as far as how much the time is yielding me is, or how much money I'm making per hour spent on certain things is very important. And let's start off with the fact that YouTube right now pays me about $6 an hour to do, because I do about an hour's worth of research to go into each video. I spend about 10 to 15 minutes making each video, and then I spend about 45 minutes preparing the video, and then about 15 minutes putting it online, and then probably 20-30 minutes throughout the day replying to comments, liking, and things like that. And so all in all, it comes down to about $6 per hour that I'm making on YouTube. I understand that this channel is growing, and that's why I'm not stopping this YouTube channel. I'm not going to end this YouTube channel and leave you guys high and dry. I definitely want to keep this going because you guys deserve that. Over almost 1,600 people have subscribed to this YouTube channel. It's been growing pretty consistently, and I want to keep this going as long as it's growing and people are interested in what I'm doing. However, the amount of videos that I'm going to be putting out is going to be going down quite a bit because my wife is going to be home, and if you haven't noticed, I kind of film in our living room. So that means that my wife has to find something to do somewhere else on the days that I'm doing filming, and so it's not really fair to her, and it pushes the bounds of where we're able to spend time together. So the videos that I'm going to be doing are going to be longer in the future. They're going to be covering the entire breadth of my stock market portfolio and things like that. And the Merch by Amazon videos that I'm going to be doing in the future are going to be, just along the lines of income updates, what I'm doing on the advertising and how I'm prioritizing what I'm designing for and things like that. The same thing with Etsy. But if you want to follow me day to day, if you want more updates, I am making an effort to put more attention into my Instagram. My Instagram is where I post on my stories a lot of what I'm doing throughout the day, whether that's Merch by Amazon, Etsy, investing, all of the articles I'm looking at to inform my decisions and things like that. That is what I'm going to be prioritizing. So follow me at Dapper Dollars if you want to continue getting the daily updates as far as what my trades are, swing trades, long-term investing, and things like that. I'll definitely be putting all of that information out there. Now, let's talk about Merch by Amazon, because that yields me about $20 an hour. I really don't spend a whole lot of time doing it. I maybe do about 2 to 3 hours a day, 2 days a week, and then maybe an hour or so a day, 3 days a week. So it's really not that much time that I'm putting into it. I'm making about $40 a day. With 4th of July, though, that number is going up pretty fast as far as the amount that I'm making per day. But with Merch by Amazon, that is definitely my next source of income. And then investing comes after that. As far as what I've made in the last year, as far as how much time, compared to how much time I've spent on it, I'm usually making around $15 to $20 an hour as well. Now, this is obviously not money that I'm taking out because my stock market portfolio does not I don't sell much in that account. Even the swing trades I do, I'm swing trading that money to build the principal of that account so that I can invest it in things like other things. And then we have Etsy. Etsy is, like I said, I've talked about Etsy before, and it's one of those things that I just kind of keep tacked on to the end. And it pays for a lot of travel that my wife and I can do, and it gives me the ability to just have some free cash to play with as far as traveling and things like that, because I have my travel card hooked to it, and that's where that effort goes to. And so really, this is the life update that we have, and I'm super excited. Number one is going to give my wife an opportunity to leave her job because I have this income with Merch by Amazon, and I'm super grateful for that because this is one of the most important things to me, is having someone there to be a source of just a parent for our child every day, every hour throughout the day. And I am so grateful that I have the ability to use my Merch by Amazon income to replace my wife's income so that she can stay home with our child, raise our child, and then maybe one day go back to work. But for right now, the emphasis is going to be on raising our child and having her here with, the baby to be. So anyway, this is where we're at right now. And again, follow me at Dapper Dollars on Instagram if you want to maintain a semblance of what I'm doing throughout the day and get more updates on what I'm doing. I feel like I do more on that than I do with my YouTube channel anyway. So like I said, the YouTube channel is not really going to go anywhere. The content is going to go down as far as how much is going out. But I do look forward to still putting out videos. And anyway, this is just a life update, and I hope that you guys can respect this. I would love to know your opinion. And again, it is just your opinion because this is the life decision that my wife and I are making, and it is for the health of our family in the future. But again, it's a major amount of gratitude for everything that we have right now. So anyway, like I said, drop your comments down below. I would love to know what you guys are investing in, what you're designing for Merch by Amazon right now. And remember, someone is going to do something amazing every day, guys. Why not you? See ya.